Okay, these are the operation rules for integers, and so adding and subtracting are going to go together. So let's say that I have -3 plus 5. Okay, so I have a song, it's on my website, and it goes like this. Same signs keep and add, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the larger number, then you'll be exact. Okay, so in this case, I have a -3 and a +5. So the signs are different, so I'm going to subtract. So I have 5 take away 3, and I get 2. And then the second part of the song is keep the sign of the larger number, and that's 5. 5 is bigger, it has a plus in front of it, so I know that my answer is +2. Let's try that again. Larger numbers this time. Let's say that I have, and for the sake of this video, I'm going to put a positive sign in front of this number. There won't always be one there. If there is no sign there, then you assume that it's a positive. So I'm going to say +18 minus 12. Now, the signs are opposite, so I know I'm subtracting. I take the larger number, and I subtract the smaller number, and I get 18 take away 12 is 6. I keep the sign of the larger number. In this case, it's 18. So I have +6. Let's practice that again. Let's say that I have -20 minus 18. Okay. Same signs keep and add. Keep means that I'm keeping whatever sign I have. It's the same, it's negative, I'm keeping it negative. So my answer is going to be something negative. But if I have the same signs, I keep and add. So that means that I'm going to add these two numbers together. 0 plus 8 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I have 38. Now don't forget to keep that sign. Same signs keep and add. So my answer is -38. So coming back to same signs keep and add, this is something that you've been doing for a long time before you ever had to talk about integers. You just had numbers that looked like this. +8 plus 12, they're the same. We keep and add. We have 12 plus 8, and we get 20. We keep and add, so we have +20. So all of these rules come back to what you already know. Now it's a little bit different for multiplication and division. And for my students, we always talk about my socks matching. If my socks match, I'm happy, and that's positive. If my socks don't match, I'm sad, and that's negative. So if you're multiplying numbers together and they're both the same sign, your answer is going to be positive. If you're multiplying or dividing and your numbers are not the same sign, there's going to be a negative. So let's say that I have -5 times -4. They're the same. I'm happy, so my answer is positive. 5 times 4 is 20. Let's flip these signs a little bit around here. We're going to do a +5 times a -4. My socks don't match. I'm sad. I have a negative number. 5 times 4 is still 20, but this time it's negative because these signs do not match. Okay, the same thing is true if I'm doing a division problem. So let's say that I have -30 divided by +5. My socks don't match. I'm sad. I have a negative sign. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Let's use these same numbers. So let's say that I have a +30 divided by a +5. These signs do match, so I'm happy. So I have a +6 or just 6. Sometimes these positives will not be there. You'll just have to assume. If there's no negative sign in front of a number, it's always positive. So those are the 4 operations and the rules for each operation if you're talking about using integers.